What's up, everyone? I've been hesitating this tutorial for a while, and I don't know why. I've been doing a lot of cool stuff, but alright. This tutorial, I'm going to be showing y'all how to do a ending kill flare like thing, and I'm going to preview this real quick. Usually see it in just about all hardcore edits. They have a like this flare that goes off at the end, like kind of like an explosion. It's real massive, hardcore, and sexy looking. But I probably should have previewed this before, but I was kicking some butt on Halo 4 and didn't think about it. So this is what one of the kill flares looks like. It's got this massive, it's like a BAM explosion. There's another one that does with the kill feed, and I've got it in here too. I'll show you it. So this is what this one looks like. Okay, that was gay. Did y'all see that? This is boom right there. Alright. And in this one, oh, I messed something up. No. Okay. Alright. There it is. You've probably seen this kill feed flare a lot too. It's pretty lean and mean. I like it. I've only done it a few times, but it's tedious. Alright, this is what it looks like. See, when it comes up, it's like BAM, and then flickering with the screen wiggle. Alright, so I've already got my clip synced, color correction picked out, and I've already got it scaled and wiggled and everything. But I'll show y'all what I mean by that, I guess. Alright, so I pre-composed my clips after I sync them, because it makes it easier and looks more cleaner, so you can more organized. So what I did after I synced it and went to the last Twixtor, I went to where the Twixtor began at the keyframe at it was 2. I went right when I put that keyframe down. After that, I went into the main comp and I scaled it. I went forward 1 frame and left it at 100, and forward a frame and 120, and then I went forward 2 minutes and set it at 103, so the wiggle would be pronounced and everything. You could see it well. And I believe I showed y'all how to do the screen wiggle, so y'all just do that however you want. Slider control and then a null. And then you want to make sure you have a good color correction that'll emphasize your flare. Alright, so now what you want to do, we're going to go to make a new solid, black solid 1. Let's bring it down underneath our color correction. Alright, and you want to go down to this. It's a third party plugin, which I've already said before, but it's nice to hear it multiple times. And go to, I have a custom preset for this, I think. Alright, so basically what it is, it's 3 glows and a glint. You get this sexy machine here. Alright, come down here, F4, and go to add. And you want to position this right in the center of the top of the screen here, so it'd be 640 0. Yep. 640 by 0. You get this explosion here. Now what you want to do is you want to get it right when it scales up. So it'd be bam, scales up. So go up here to your brightness, go forward or backward the frame and put that at 0. That way it won't show up until bam right there. And you might want it up a little bit more. You want it really pronounced, so maybe 220. And then go forward a few frames, like 40 frames, and drag it down to like 50. And then you want to turn a flicker on. I like my flicker to be at like 75 speed and 25 amount. Oh, what did I just do? Didn't even click on it, I guess. 25. Alright. And you get this nice flicker like going on. Alright, another thing I like to do, duplicate that and go to the second one, go to your options and clear all. Go down here to lens texture. And you get all these like all these things that cover over the lens. You can choose any of these you want. They all look really good. Some better than others. Dodgy looked good, so I'm gonna use this one. And for this, you want to turn this off and then turn it back on. Alright, well, hold on. Go there and you want to turn it on there. And then go forward right when it hits there and boost this up to like 100. And then you can close those out. And that's pretty much all for that, to be honest. And then you got this sexy explosive flare, and it slowly dims as it flickers. And something else that you can do that I do to every keyframe is I right click keyframe assistant easy ease, which is F9. I don't know what it is on a Mac, but it's probably F9 on there too. And that's it for that flare. Now I'm going to show you this other flare. You want to go in, like if you pre-composed it, you want to go into that pre-composed clip and go to where the flare shows up, or not the flare, but your Twixtor is at it begins, and then go back one frame. Then you want to add another solid. Drag it underneath the this is my real small immersion blur, but then you want to add optical flares again. Switch it to add. I'm gonna go ahead and set the flicker up and put it at 50 though instead of 75 and 25. Now this one is tricky. You want to set the brightness at 0 because we're at that where the Twixtor begins. So we want to push it at 0 and go forward to that keyframe where the Twixtor hits. Put it back at 100. We're not gonna leave it at 100 though because it'll be too bright. So let's zoom in here. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, get this hand up like that without it having to stay there. You push space and then click, and then you can just hold the click down and drag. But when you do this, let go of the space and you'll be able to do it real simply. Now we're going to turn this down a bit, maybe 50. Too bright. 25. I want to see what 25 looks like. I'm going to set it right here on the magazine, kinda, because it looks sexy. Alright, now go down here and click on your layer and duplicate it. And then you want to drag it down using your like that right there. It'll bring it straight down. So what you this right here is the Y value, X value and Y value, and you want to drag your Y value to the right and it'll bring the flare down. Then you want to duplicate that layer again, drag it down, duplicate it again, and drag it down. Forgot to do something. To these I have a specific flare I customized for them. It's pretty much just a glow, 2 glows. Okay. All this crap here. You can pause it and look at all my values on these, but we're going to use that. You only done to the bottom one. Dadgummit. Okay. So we're going to do it to this one. We're going to switch them all to that real quick. I've been trying to be more active, but as college rolls on, my quest to be a doctor, things are being a little complicated. Okay, I lied. They're a lot complicated. And I'm gonna change this color here. And so it's been a little harder for me to continue and constantly post videos, but I will continue to try, and I will get one up at least every 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. Should never take me a month to upload a video, ever. Now, I don't know if y'all see what I just did, but I came up here to my color and I chose a color that I think will go really well with my color correction. And then I came down here and I highlighted that and Control-C, copied it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that and I'm going to paste it into this, and it'll make it easier for me to change the color of all my flares. Yeah, that looks alright. Now, take a look at our final product here. I'm going to RAM preview this and then I'll be right back. Alright, now here is what it looks like afterwards. See, that sexy flare. They almost look synced to the song, which is weird and surprising. I didn't try to do that at all. But they're a little too bright, or a little too red, I guess you could say. But that's pretty much the gist of it. So if you can get that down, then you can definitely do this. I was told in one of my past tutorials, someone said that when you do a tutorial, you're supposed to be upbeat, and don't get me wrong, you are completely right, sir, and I am sorry for sounding not upbeat, but I am This is just how I come off, I guess. I'm sorry. Fixing these flares, because I may use them in an OCE. Okay, now I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope to see you guys. Well, technically I won't see you on the computer, you know, but hopefully I get to chill with you guys in another tutorial soon. Maybe next Friday, maybe not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, like I said 3 times, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.